4th we go from Denver. And up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25. And Goff going to look to throw right away. Man open, here is Jones. The end result, 21 yards.
Certainly no settling into the drive there. They came right out on the first play and attacked the middle of the field for a big gainer and a first down.
Now this one to his tight end out on the right side. Another strong gain on the last 2 plays. They've moved it a combined 33 yards.
And what a nice example there of a tight end doing exactly what he needs to do. How about how he worked his way to the outside, made sure he secured the catch, and then anything after that, we count that as a bonus. And indeed, he gets enough for the first down.
He's going to rifle one deep left side. And this is...
Oh, man. That was on some good shit.
Oh, he had 6 points right in his hands, but could not hang on. Here now is 2nd and 10, again from the 41. They will run for the first time with David Montgomery. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. It'll go as a loss of a yard, so now they deal with 3rd and 11. Backed up here, tough spot, needing 11 yards to pick up the first. Throwing on 3rd, Goff. He's going to sling this deep downfield. And that will be incomplete. They weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up 4th down. On 4th down, Jack Fox on to punt for Detroit. He'll send this one into the mile-high air, and it's a good one. Yeah, he was looking for the checkup bounce, didn't get it. That scoots all the way into the end zone now for a touchback. Wilson and the Broncos now with a 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line. They start the drive on the ground. It's Williams. And he is brought down at the 22 after a gain of 2, and it brings up 2nd down. Off the play fake, here's Wilson. This one complete to Jerry Jeudy. And they work this well upfield across the 45. Play action, it's Wilson. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
Yes, sir. How about an attaboy there on 1st down? Got his hand in and knocked it away.
An incomplete pass on 1st down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. To throw is Wilson. He'll find his tight end. It's Adam Troutman. And down he goes at the 45 after a pickup of 9. That's a staple of this offense. Drag route to the tight end.
Yeah, he was unable to use his size to break off much more yardage after the catch, but still an effective gain nonetheless.
So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the first down. They'll try and run for it. Here's Williams. And he's taken down at the 43, but not before picking up the first.
I liked his focus there because he wasn't thinking about breaking that one big. All he thought about was, I need 1. Let's go get that. Ended up picking up 2.
Now Wilson on 1st down. Sliding out of the pocket. And incomplete on the deep ball.
They decided the opportunity was there and launched a deep ball, but he was unable to get away from the defender. Couldn't create space, couldn't uncover at the end of the route, and that one winds up incomplete.
Wilson. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
Zone coverage there, and they were playing deep. That makes it obviously a little bit harder to run by guys. And that time, there's not much of a window to get the ball in there, and it winds up incomplete.
On third down, Wilson. And that will be incomplete.
Whether that's a little grabbing, a little hand fighting, by any means necessary on third down, he was able to get the job done in the secondary and swat that one away.
A 60-yard attempt.
And I don't think this has the carry. It does not. It's no good, and this will remain a scoreless game. So good starting field position for him here as they come up 1st and 10 right at the 50-yard line. And now a big play to start off this drive as the shot downfield is complete. Touchdown, Detroit. Jahmyr Gibbs, 50 yards. And the Lions will jump on top with the game's first score here this afternoon. Well, he's used to running it that distance. Here he had to catch it, too, before making the run. Heck of a play for the score.
There's not many things better for an offense than a back who's a complete guy who can run it and catch it. And we just saw him complete a big-time play for a touchdown.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. From his end zone, here's Tremon Smith. The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. And the way their last drive ended, boy, it was frustrating. They had a pretty good drive going. It was sustained, and then it stalled out, Charles, and they missed the field goal and got nothing out of it.
Is that insult to injury? Because they had such a sustained drive, as you noted. So you know for the head coach, it almost felt like a little bit of failure to send out the field goal unit, and then to not even see the ball go through the post. What a bummer on that last drive for them. Got to pick themselves up from that one.
Looking for more there on first down, but this throw downfield incomplete. Ball on the 42 as they come up 2nd and 10. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. Here's Wilson. Oh, he rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. It's Brian Branch with it, and the Lions are going to get possession of the football as time will run out on this first quarter of play. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. They start near midfield following the interception as they begin 1st and 10. And he's got it across midfield and into Denver territory. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3.
Brings up 2nd and 3 at the 46-yard line.
Just beating the play clock is Goff. Looking downfield for Jones. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down. Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first. Goff on 3rd down. They'll set up the screen to Montgomery. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage.
It's a gain of 6. And the Lions.
Here's Goff. There goes a deep ball, end zone. Touchdown. Amon-Ra St. Brown, 40 yards. And the Lions go up by 2 touchdowns. Well, you know he can be explosive, and he's ultra explosive there on the fly route.
And you know how many times we've talked to coaches and we've had quoted back to us, well, you know something? When you execute really well, it doesn't matter if they know it's coming or not. Well, sometimes athleticism beats you as well. He just took off and went. And that's almost like one of your Turkey Bowl games, isn't it? Just go long, man. I'll hit you. And it worked really well for them.
Here are the Lions now as they line up and kick this one away. On the return, here comes Smith out of the end zone. Well, now how about this return? And
almost.
Field position coming up as he gets this just shy of the 45, out of bounds at the 44.
At some point, we're going to get it through our heads. Special teams, special teams, special teams. The spark that often wins games.
Denver offense at the line, ready to go. And we'll see if they can bounce back from that last drive. In particular, if they can bounce back at the quarterback position, Charles, after throwing their first interception of the ball game.
Yeah, and some guys, you know they're going to want to try and get a big play right away and take control back. Others, they're going to want to look to hit a couple shorter passes, get a little momentum back that way.
Oh, and his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. Jack Campbell with a pick. Second straight drive now here, Charles, that have ended with an interception.
And I just wonder, because I don't think it's going to rattle him necessarily, but I also wonder if it's going to unnerve him a little bit. Does it lead to another one, or does he find a way to pull it together and become sharp again?
After the interception, here's Goff. He'll rifle this one deep right side. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. Here now is 2nd and 10, again from the 41. Goff now looking to throw. Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Justin Simmons. Down the right sideline. And he takes this one back into the end zone. And the Bronco defense has a touchdown.
That's some bullshit. That nigga went through my body, man. Fuck out of here.
Picture perfect first half for this defense to this point, but that's a big play to get him right back in the ball game.
And I think that changes their mind frame. Now they're saying to themselves, hey, we're still in this. And even though our offense hasn't done anything, we've had our troubles on our own right, we still made a play right there that could change the course of this game. Great job delivering.
And his kick is no good. Misses the PAT, a mistake there. And this remains a 7-point game. So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. Here's Raymond bringing it out. And no chance to get away as they'll get him down at about the 17-yard line.
The Lions take over 1st and 10 at their own 17-yard line.
Play clock down to 0.
Yeah, my bad.
This is not the way to start a drive. Now, the offense knew it. They were already starting to walk back as that one is accepted. So a little bit of a stiffer challenge now. 1st and 15 following the delay of game. Throwing there, but this pass is going to wind up incomplete.
I think he's got to be careful not to force anything into coverage right there. There weren't really any throwing lanes, but the best part for him, he's got 2nd and 3rd down to fall back on.
On 2nd down, Montgomery. And he'll go down just shy of the 25 at the 24-yard line. So from second and long, now we go to third and very manageable.
Yeah, they love that phrase, don't they? Because as an offensive coordinator, you can keep people a little bit off balance and guessing because you don't have to throw it. You can come back with a strong run game if you want to. And if you're in 4-down territory, that really opens things up for you.
Now a shot taken on third down, but it's going to wind up incomplete.
How about some applause for the defense there? They forced him to throw that one into coverage, and just like that, they're staring at a 4th down. Well done.
And how about the call here? They need 2 yards in their own territory on 4th down, and they're going to go for it. Running for it, Montgomery. And he is going to get the first down as he covers up after a pretty good shot there. Now a timeout called for by the defense. It's just their first, so they'll have 2 remaining here before we get to halftime. To throw is Goff. Forced out to his left. And that throw behind his man. He missed him. Incomplete. Not sure what happened out there, but it looked like the timing was a little off on that throw.
Well, you know I'm a defender, so what am I going to say?
Great defense.
And darn right, they did something to disrupt that timing.
To throw on second down is Goff. Looking downfield for Jones. And that will be incomplete. Trying to dial up the long way out there, but it'll be 3rd down. Right where this set of downs started, they need a full 10 here to pick up the first down and move the chains. Montgomery back to the ground. And he's got the first down yardage before he's brought down at the 42. Here's Goff. And this one is incomplete.
Nice progress down the field was halted by that incompletion. They could try for some safe yards here to get things moving again, or keep throwing it and pushing it downfield to try and pick up bigger yardage.
And the Broncos get there and take him down. So now following the sack, Goff and the Lions needing to come up with something here on 3rd and long. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Oh, the turnover fest continues. Here's another interception. Picked off by Justin Simmons. And he'll get it all the way down inside the 35-yard line.
Goff's pass intercepted. The Broncos take over 1st and 10 at the 34-yard line.
From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. After the interception, here's Wilson. Going down the middle, and it's complete. Give him 30 yards there. Now the Broncos going to use the second of their timeouts as it comes with 22 seconds to go here in half number 1. A chance now to get even before the break as they come up 1st and goal. Here's Wilson. And that is going to be incomplete as he led him a bit too much.
All right, help me out here a little bit, partner, because what I'm seeing is a passing game that's just struggled to complete anything. No rhythm, no timing. Seems like every pass is also contested well, so give some credit to the defense.
A second down throw for the end zone, but it's incomplete.
All right, Captain, it's batten down the hatches time defensively. Dodged 2 pass attempts to the end zone. Now what do you think they're going to try and dial up on 3rd and goal?
Well, knowing them and knowing what we just seen, I think they're throwing it again, don't you?
I think you have to. I think in this situation, you've kind of run out of your running plays. Fire another one into the end zone.
And this is going to be intercepted. Jack Campbell with a pick. The defense looked geared
This
up
game
to
full of
stop
shit. Why would he come out the end zone, bro?
Charles, they were ready for the pass, too.
Yeah, they were hoping they could catch everyone crashing and playing the run, but that was a very ill-advised throw right there. The opportunity, lost.
Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
Well, they certainly did a nice job there, picking him up out of the backfield and then running stride for stride with him. That's good coverage, and it led to an incompletion.
And look at this, the punt team is out there. Somebody better give them the memo that it's second down.
I know what the fuck I'm doing. I know got football IQ. Shut the fuck up, commentator.
Two still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. It'll be the Broncos getting the football first in this second half as they trail, and we are back underway. Out of the end zone comes Smith. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
At their own 19-yard line.
The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. Charles, it'll be interesting to see what adjustments this offense made in the locker room. Haven't really been able to get anything going.
That's good still for him.
Virtually nothing in the ground attack either, so certainly something has to change here in quarter 3.
And I'm pretty sure their friends from the defensive side of the ball told them exactly that because...
Oh, wide open, complete. How about this? He's to the 10.
How the fuck that nigga was so open? Good shit.
Cortland Sutton, 82 yards. And the Broncos are an extra point away from drawing level. All the talk when Russell Wilson came into the league about his height, you know, those big defensive linemen, can he get the ball over him? You get him outside the pocket like that, doesn't really matter.
No, it really doesn't, and you're exactly right. Many people dinged him for that and said, how's he going to see over NFL linemen? He never did, right? At whatever level, he saw through them and found pockets and windows to throw the football. But as you noted, when he's outside the pocket and his vision is totally clear, oh, look out, because he's going to find someone downfield, as we just saw there.
They didn't want the tie. They roll the dice and they take the lead.
That felt like a tone setter, didn't it? Forget tying the ball game and feeling like we're just hanging with it. We're going to go ahead and push it to a one-point lead, and that just changes the complexion of the whole game.
Following the touchdown, here's Marr to kick it away. Here's Raymond bringing it out. And he will be brought down here inside the 20. Good coverage as he's dropped at the 17. The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive. And, Charles, it feels like we're set up for a good second half here. Came out of the locker room, one-score game. Now the lead has already changed hands. Well, this offense, they've got an opportunity right now to take that lead right back.
Yeah, and it feels like you're going back and forth almost a little bit like a tennis match, right? And we're just already know our heads just keep moving. Which side has it? Which side's going to score? How are they going to go out doing it? A little bit of a challenge for each side trying to match each other.
And just no chance of turning the corner. He can only get back to the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 10 coming up. They'll fake the handoff. Now Goff. Man open, here's Jones. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. So a 1st and 10 now in Denver territory as they're down to the 29-yard line. Touchdown. Jared Goff with his 3rd touchdown pass of the afternoon. And the Lions have retaken a 3rd quarter lead. So a very strong first drive in this second half, Charles, as they've turned that halftime deficit into a third quarter lead.
And they were pretty purposeful there, weren't they? Measured in their approach. But boy, they executed awfully well, moving the ball down the field.
A Goff and that Lions offense staying on the field. They'll try for two. They'll try and throw for it. Eluding the pressure right. And he'll be hit as he releases it. And that'll fall incomplete. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. On the return, Tremont Smith. And he returns this to the 22. Denver offense at the line, ready to go. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out. Looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked up by Cameron Sutton. And he will bring it back. An interception return for a Lions touchdown. Patterson now for the extra point. And this one gives his guys a 12-point lead.
Lions 26, Broncos 14. Fox to kick off for the Lions.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6. And now the kick is away. On the return, here comes Smith out of the end zone. And he's able to get this across the 20, but not by much, as he's marked out officially at the 21.
At their own 21-yard line.
The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. And not the first time that they're coming back out off of a turnover, but the last one really hurt Charles with that pick 6.
And it feels like the whole team's infected right now, doesn't it? It's not just been one person. It's kind of been a group effort where the mistakes have happened. Can they put that aside, kind of start over, and put together?
The ball comes out, and it looks like one of the DBs has
Dumb nigga.
They have possession, and they have it at the 38-yard line. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38.
Dumb nigga. You heard what I said.
Going up the gut, Montgomery. And he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on 1st down. From the 29, here's 2nd down at a yard. Goff now to throw. And that'll be caught. It's
Dumb nigga.
touchdown. 4 touchdown passes now for Jared Goff. And the Lions get another 3rd quarter touchdown to add on to that lead.
In order to lead in a game, you're going to get plenty of contributors, but that's his 2nd touchdown catch of this game. He's one of the key guys in this one.
And you better believe he'll be looking for the hat trick here as this one continues to go. Extra point by Patterson, up and good. And that will make this a 19-point game.
Jack Fox to kick off for the Lions.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. Out of the end zone comes Smith. Oh, a good-looking return.
Good shit. That boy right up the middle on my ass. Good shit.
Tremont Smith. He will score. Touchdown, Broncos. It's been a back-and-forth game. A lot of points on the board.
Score too fast. I don't like that.
Indicative of how this thing's gone.
Man, you've seen both teams go.
Boy, score too fast. I don't like that.
Both of them found the end zone, but just like in
It's a block party though. Everybody invited.
what hurts the most, the one you didn't see coming, and that often is the case when it comes in special teams.
Extra point by Moore, up and good. And they're able to cut this deficit down to 12. So let's try this again. After the kick return TD, here's yet another kickoff.
My turn.
And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line. The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. And they'll just simply be looking to build off the confidence of the last time out where they scored a touchdown.
And confidence is powerful, isn't it? When you've scored once, you feel like you can go back out there and get it done again.
Woo. Run into that nigga, tell you.
They feel like they're in a groove right now, and they want to get out there and show it.
Yeah, hoping to stay in that groove here this go-around. Here's Goff now on second down. Setting up the screen. This is Gibbs.
That's how you cut up. That's how you cut up, my boy. That's how you cut up, my boy. That's how you cut up.
Inside the 20. Down to the 5. A big play there on the catch and run. 66 yards. They'll run with Montgomery. And the hole closes quickly here. He can fight only to...
That's how he got his third quarter.
Only a yard that time. Second and goal. On second down, here's Goff.
Oh, that should have been touchdown.
So they couldn't hook up as time is now run out on this third quarter of play.
Say it again.
A lot of tired bodies on that field, but this is a big play, third and goal.
Yeah, yeah. But this shit finna be easy, what they?
From the gun, here's Goff.
Oh, they played. They played. Oh my God. Come on now. But he throwing up his hand for a flag, man. He supposed to catch that shit, dumb nigga.
Shake free there, but boy, you know he's going to take another shot before this one's over.
Yeah, exactly, because you know 3 is good, 4 is excellent. You get 5. That's a whale of a game. Patterson's kick is good, but now there is a penalty.
Gotcha. Kanye voice. Gotcha. Tell you.
The ball already. They're not going to risk the yardage and running another fourth down. They decline it.
And what was that they taught you in law school, that possession is...
No, not this time. Not this time.
School.
Oh, you
I
did?
clogged that motherfucker up. Not this time.
Well, I'm going to give that to you anyway.
Clogged that motherfucker
Possession
up.
is 9/10 of the law, and it's 9/10 of this
Eat
game,
him.
too, having the football counts.
You're so litigious.
The Broncos take over first and 10 at their own 18-yard line.
So first and 10 here for Wilson and the Broncos at their own 18. They'll start this drive out on the ground.
That's how you break it down. Madden almost gave you some shit. That's how you break it down. Tell me.
We'll definitely see some open running lanes, and he's taking
Madden almost gave you some shit. He almost spun up out of the.
surprise. Defense has the lead. They're playing for the pass first.
First and 10 at the 41-yard line.
Ain't nothing defense out there.
Off the play fake. Here's Wilson. This will be caught. Judy.
I could stop that shit. That would have been saved you all game. I could stop that shit.
25, and now they're in the hurry up. Now a first down carry. It's Williams. And
He gonna fumble. Don't run it no more. Gonna fumble.
Second down coming up. Play action. It's Wilson.
Hey, he supposed to scoop him. He supposed to scoop him. Come on, man.
Open targets, and he keeps missing them, pressing way too much. He may have a big arm.
He supposed to scoop him.
And have some touch.
Oh yeah, jam them niggas up. Jam them niggas up, man.
On third down, Wilson.
He was holding me.
Get this one to pass.
That boy was holding me. Good shit. That boy was holding me on the line. I try to pull off that shit.
First down as they'll get him to the ground at the Lions' 13-yard line. 18 big yards on that.
Nah, that pick finna come out, right? That pick finna come out. Don't worry about it.
Now they work on first and 10.
I'm right here.
To the ground with
I'm coming. You see 55? You see him?
going absolutely
Boy, you seen 55 get through there?
before he could get out of the backfield. Jack
I'm coming.
running him down behind the line. That loss of 3, a rare stumble on a promising drive. Here's second and 13.
He ain't open.
And this
He
is
ain't open. That's my boy. Florida boy. Florida boy. That's my Florida boy.
Johnson with a
That's my Florida boy.
Lions will take over here.
We can run that shit back. Just send the shit. We can run that shit back. I'm smoke you out again. It don't matter.
Offense set for a first and 10 at their own 12.
Get him. That's what I like. I get my Giants then.
Back to throw. Gone.
Got him. Got him. Get out of there. Get out of there. Oh, that's bullshit, man. Get out of here with that.
Very solid gain of 27.
But when you're up by 2 scores in the
Just send that shit. I'm gonna get my Giants. Don't worry about it. Smoke your ass, Steve.
man coverage, because usually what comes along with man coverage is pressure. So if you're a play caller and you want to keep throwing the football, that's fine. Just make sure your offensive line understands they're going to get additional guys running at the quarterback.
5 points of contact necessary at this stage as they'll run on first down. Running there as he's across midfield and down to the 49. 59 yards on the ground for him now on 9 carries.
A gain of 12. First down, Detroit.
Throwing now, Goff. And that is incomplete.
After what they faced during this game where they've given up a ton of yards downfield, there has to be a measure of revenge right there for the secondary. They've been shredded throughout the game and finally forced an incompletion.
Well, they nearly sprung him that time as he takes this all the way down to the
I need one more touchdown.
He'll get a
I need one more
dozen there.
touchdown.
The Lions have a first down. Off play action. Here's Goff.
Step up.
Looking downfield for Jones.
Boy, throw it over the head, man. Have a good step up. Ain't going nowhere. Big boy. Big boy. Big boy. Big boy. Big boy.
They'll come up first and 10 here.
The left side of the field. Off the left side.
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive.
Yeah.
And the Lions pressure too strong. Down he goes. Here's second down. From the shotgun, Wilson. And he knocks the ball away. And it
Boy, that's something on something. Ain't nothing. Tell you.
Situation to be in here in the final minute. Down 2 scores. You know you need some providence from somewhere. They're going to keep firing away till the end, but this
Nah.
falls incomplete.
third and long. It's
Take the middle away. No, boy, we out you. Ooh, you got my boy. Get that ball from him.
Patrick, and he'll be taken down.
Got my Florida boy. Come on, CJ, tighten up.
Now the offense going to use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. So the big play gets him across midfield now. For
My boy back there. I ain't worried about nothing. And we pulling up. CJ back here. CJ back here. I ain't worried about nothing.
Play action. Now Wilson. Let this go for the end zone.
He got it. Bring it up. Good shit. Put your hand in there.
Look very much to
Get your hand in there.
ball. He could not hang on. Second down coming up.
Put your hand in there.
They'll try again here.
I had that fucking shit on. So a lot of stuff.
They go play action with Wilson.
My boy back there.
And incomplete on the deep ball.
We can run the back. I'm gonna smoke y'all with the giant. Don't worry.
There because when he saw the route break deep, he stayed in position to prevent a completion while avoiding any risk of a flag.
Here now, third down. One last shot for Wilson.
Then he got it. He got it.
Roll him out right.
Ooh.
And that will be
Good shit, Luke.
incomplete. As time has run out.
Send that